Hey, look, I can't believe we're here.
Wow. 9 episodes. It's like we're one shy from 10.
Oh, that marble rye, it's going to fill my house with such nice baking smells.
The celebrations
Or
are huge.
Or I will burn my house down.
You know what? There's nothing like a big candle to celebrate 10.
That's right.
Even if that candle is a house.
You have music in your soul, nowhere else to go. So turn the volume up, let's start the show. You're listening to the sounds on the South Hood Stereo.
This is the South Hood Stereo. This is episode 9. My name is Mike.
My name is Max.
And as you know, here on the South Hood Stereo, what we do is we showcase music. Normally we showcase Ottawa music from the Ottawa music community. But since it's Bluesfest season, Max,
why don't we make it a special?
Yes, this is the South Hood Stereo Bluesfest edition. A lot of our friends, or our acquaintances, our colleagues, if you will, our peers, played Bluesfest this year.
Yes, indeed.
And we'd like to showcase them.
Yep.
So Max picked a couple bands, I picked a band, and we filled out the roster for the South Hood Stereo. Normally we have the opener, the mid-card, and the headliner. This week we have 3 headliners.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Well, it's more for the order of things that we have this. It's not inherently that someone is an opener or a mid-card or a headliner.
Well, Bluesfest...
I'm loving that we're explaining this 9 episodes deep.
That's right. Well, Bluesfest has a lot of stages, so how about all 3 of them were playing at the same time?
Ooh. I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah,
that'd be so many decisions that
I'd be running around like a crazy person.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to see them all. Anyway, who is our first headliner, Max? Ow! Headliner number 1.
So the first artist that we will be featuring today is the one, the only, FITH.
FITH.
Yes.
Amazing spot opening for Cypress Hill and Limp Bizkit.
Crazy.
On the RBC stage, the big boy stage.
That looked like a fun one.
Super crazy. Super proud of those guys.
Yeah, I think it's nice to see a local band go onto the main stage and absolutely kill it. I wish I could have been there in person, but the videos looked amazing.
Whoever does the arrangement there, like, it's a perfect slot for them too, with their style of music and the energy.
Yeah.
With Cypress Hill and Limp Bizkit.
Yes, indeed.
I have a friend who went. Katie went, and she had a great time. She watched all 3 of those acts, and she said it was fun. She came out slightly damaged after the Limp Bizkit show, but she's going to live to see another day.
Yeah, what can you expect when the band has a song called Break Stuff?
They play it twice, eh?
Actually?
Yeah.
How many times can you break stuff?
Apparently they open with it and they close with it.
Nice. A full cycle moment. That's cool.
And the crowd doesn't care.
Yeah. They could probably play it 20 times. The crowd would love it.
Yeah. Give me something to break.
On that note, FITH is a 5-piece Canadian hard rock band rooted in the vibrant music scene of Ottawa, Ontario. Known for their explosive energy, catchy hooks, and modern edge, FITH have quickly carved out a reputation as one of the city's most compelling rock acts. Blending aggressive riffs with melodic sensibilities, the band draw clear inspiration from early 2000s rock and punk influences, evoking the spirit of artists like Linkin Park, Alexisonfire, and Billy Talent, while crafting a sound entirely their own.
And self-proclaimed the biggest Limp Bizkit fans in the world.
Yeah.
Why it was extra sweet that they did what they did.
Yep.
I ran into Zane Bean at the Rainbow the other night.
Also known as Bane Zine.
The night after the Bluesfest show. Yeah. And I all I could say was congratulations, sir. Because what else do you say? Way to go. Local band does good. Makes good.
Yeah, and they deserve it. They work really hard, so it is nice to see them on the big stage.
Good job. We're all proud of you.
Yep.
What are we listening to?
Take an honest look at Perfection by the band FITH, right here
on the South Hood Stereo.
I'm alive, don't it feel strange? not to be so perfect like everyone else. I'm alive and I feel great. I don't wanna be perfect like. There's a grown man selling hockey cards on the road, but the traffic's too heavy to stop. Entertainers playing parking lots in front of strangers that complain when they tell you they're not. So hung up on the small things, can't ignore it, but it's better than working it out. So cold on the long face, fake a smile when there's nothing to be happy about. I'm alive, don't it feel strange not to be so perfect like everyone else. I'm alive and I feel great. I don't wanna be perfect like everyone else. There's a black box selling fake news, serotonin from the shares and the fake views. Soft backdrop in a Times Square, a politician pushing care with the white hair. In a backyard, I see the workers hurt. Education out of frame, so it's what they deserve. Who can blame them? Better him than her. What's another hard day working under the sky? I'm alive, don't it feel strange not to be so perfect like everyone else? I'm alive and I feel great. I don't wanna be perfect like everyone else. Take an honest look at perfection in class. The harder you shook, the more that you crack. You took some drugs and you got fucked up.
Well, the party was over anyways.
I'm alive, don't it feel strange not to be so perfect like everyone else? I'm alive and I feel great. I don't wanna be perfect like everyone else. I'm alive, don't it feel strange not to be so perfect like everyone else? I'm alive and I feel great. I don't wanna be perfect like everyone else.
Minute to spin it.
Fifth, take an honest look at perfection. Max.
I'm Alive and Don't It Feel Strange is quite possibly one of the catchiest things I've heard all week. Fifth is back with a refreshed aggression and an earworm that digs itself deep into your brain. Yeah.
Deep in the brain.
Yeah, they're really swinging with the fences with this one. I feel like it just has like a great aggression to it, yet it's still so strangely approachable. I find like Fifth just flirts that line so perfectly, where the hooks are really catchy, but it's really aggressive, right? It's really in your face, and hearing the hook over and over again, it doesn't get old. It just kind of feels like you want to sing along as it comes. So, loved the song.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I find that Fifth, they are chameleons, where a lot of their songs sound different. They dabble in a lot of different kind of genres and vibes and stuff. And this one is no different. The intro almost sounds kind of, I don't know what the category would be, but like a poppy kind of sound. And then they kick into the really kind of beefy guitars, and they have the attitude for it. And I find the songwriting with Fifth is very pro. Like, it sounds like something, whoever puts it all together, whether it's all of them or how it works, I don't know the songwriting in Fifth very well, but they know what they're doing. They know how to write a song.
Yeah, there's like no fat here.
Yeah, from start to finish, and it feels very polished and pro. Like, that song could be like on the radio next to anything else, right?
Yeah, or you could hear it, like I could picture this on, like, I'm thinking back on like NHL 04.
Yes.
Kind of like a sports.
That's a great
game.
That's great, because I just totally, yeah, you know what I mean? That's why FITH are doing as well as they are, because in the end, it's the music and it's the presentation. I've seen them live. Tons of energy, great vibe, great music, great look. Everything's clicking.
Yep.
Good for FITH.
5th out of 5th stars.
5 out of 5.
Five
They are
out of
5th out of
fifth.
5th.
5 out of 5th stars.
5 out of 5. And if you want to know more about FITH, you can go back to Ego and Vice, episode
119.
119.
There
Back
it is.
in the early beginnings. What year was that?
That would have been 2023.
Ooh, that was a while back. That was 4 years ago? 3.5 years ago.
All right, Mike, who do we have next?
The next headliner here on the Southwood Stereo
Headliner number 2.
is Rebelle.
Ooh.
Yes. Once described as filthy with a beat, this Wakefield, Quebec-based 4-piece draws inspiration from bands like Muse, Dem Bob Happy, The Vines, Band of Skulls, Blur, Oasis, Black Sabbath, and Dinosaur Pileup.
Yeah. And they have a fantastic live show, which you could catch at Bluesfest on Sunday, July 19th. I was going to say June 19th, and that would have been so incorrect.
Yeah, you missed it.
You were in the middle of LeBreton on June 19th.
It's like, where's everybody? Got a great view here.
Yeah. No, we played with them a little while back, and they have fantastic energy. So definitely a band that you want to check out. An amazing light show.
Very
Great
cool.
hooks.
I hope Rebelle, if you're out there, give me a shout. I'd love to have you on Ego and Vice, the other podcast.
There you go. So what song are we listening to today, Mike?
This is a song called Blood by Rebelle.
Right here on
the Southwood
Southwood
Stereo.
Stereo. Nailed it.
I watched it crumble, come out of place. I watched my kingdom slip away. There is no time or space. I'm grinning through the tooth with a bullet to my name. You redefine my dotted line. You got a taste for it, all of my bitterness. You got a taste for the stupid shit that I've been in. You got a taste for it, lost all our innocence. You got a taste for blood, a taste for blood. We're victims of a time. What's theirs is yours, what's yours is mine. I've seen the light die in your eye. Yeah. You say my mind's a bit too rage, 'cause I'm gritted to the tooth with a bullet to my name. You got a taste for it, all of my bitterness. You got a taste for the stupid shit that I've been in. You got a taste for it, lost all our innocence. You got a taste for blood, a taste for blood. You got a taste for it, blood. 'Cause I'm grinning through the tooth with a bullet to my name. Did you even truly care about me? Yeah, I'm grinning through the tooth with a bullet to my name. When the walls are closing in, let our worlds collide. This is how we die inside the spotlight. I die for you. You got a taste for it, all of my bitterness. You got a taste for the stupid shit that I've been in. You got a taste for it, lost all our innocence. You got a taste for blood, a taste for blood.
to spin it.
Blood by Rebelle. Mike, what'd you think?
Very, very cool song. A lot of cool tones. I said I have yet to see Rebelle live. Now I really want to. I asked Max as we were listening to it, is there a keyboard player in this band? He's like, yes, there is. I said, it's either a keyboard player or a guitar player with a very large pedal board.
Or both.
Or both, yeah. They probably have one of those too, but very, very cool tones. The more I hear, Ottawa has so many good songwriting bands. The more I hear these great, great songs on the Southwood Stereo or just out in the Ottawa field, it makes me feel like more of a fraud as a musician. It is. It's making me feel small. I really like that song. It was a lot of fun. I really want to see Rebelle live. Great energy, just great movement. Just moved where it needed to go.
Yeah,
Max.
filthy with a beat on full display. Blood is almost, I think, hypnotical in a sense.
Oh.
Like the riff is kind of descending you into madness the entire time, which is really, really cool. And Rebelle just has this natural knack for writing really earwormy melodies, right? I think overall it's kind of similar to what FITH has going on in their last song, where it's just by the third time you hear it, it's just fully stuck in your head, or the third time you hear the chorus, it's stuck in your head,
Right.
Because it's just so catchy. So yeah, big props to them. Again, a lot of fun watching them live. They know how to write a good song with a great hook.
100%.
The riffs are always super catchy as well, which is something that I think is such a tough thing to do, and they do it super well. Which is finding catchy and hooky riffs that bring you in before you even hear the vocals, which super important, and big kudos to them for that.
Thank you, Rebelle. Congratulations on your Bluesfest.
Yes, see them live opening for the Guess Who, the Sheepdogs, on July 19th.
Very cool. Very cool. Whew. It's warm out here.
It is. Where should we go to cool off?
I heard the lobby has AC.
Amazing. Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
I told you it'd be nice and cool in here.
About 0.001 degree cooler.
Well, it's hot out in that Bluesfest field, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So stay hydrated, everyone. What? Speaking of hydrated and outside, I was just at Hope Volleyball Beach Fest,
Lots of fun.
and lo and behold, the new hires were there
We happen to be there.
on a beautiful day for an amazing cause, which is Hope.
Yes, indeed.
Great charities and great music. How was that for you? You guys played awesome.
Thank you. No, that was fun. It was nice to be out on a big stage again, and the outdoor shows are always just such a blast. There's something different about the vibe. It just feels so much bigger, which is really cool.
You the afternoons, I think you guys went on around 2.
Yeah.
And people are kind of walking through the beach and they're doing their thing, and then the music starts. The Rambles played before you.
Yeah, big shout out to the Rambles as well.
Another band that was on Ego and Vice, episode 5. I don't remember. We'll check that. But you guys really brought them in. From the first song you played, they started going towards, and that's the sign of any good band or any good music. And I think the new hires are just so adaptable to any environment. Like, I saw you guys, I think I've said this before, downtown at World Exchange.
Oh, yeah.
And you had some older ladies like dancing and stuff like that. And then you have the guys at the beach dancing, or you can go down to the Rainbow and stuff. Very, very marketable and adaptable music to anywhere you want to go. And it makes for a great day out in the sun.
Oh, it was great. I got the biggest sunburn. I got to see Chaos, which was a dream. He was 5 beers deep, but there's still something about.
His name is Chaos.
Yeah, but there was for me, I used to watch Chaos on Much Music for the old folks, well, moderately old folks.
Moderately old.
I was gonna say, when would the music video be considered? Is it like super? It's not in style like it used to be.
Not like there's television programs or television stations dedicated to them.
No, not anymore.
The
unfortunately.
music video.
But I remember watching Man I Used to Be, Crab Bucket, and Sunday Morning. So it was cool. I met him briefly. I said, "Hey, my name's Max." He introduced himself. I completely blanked, and I was like, "Cool, nice to meet you," and walked away because I was like, "I'm not making a fool of myself right now."
That's like one of those things where it's like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Oh yeah. I played it safe. I was like, "What do I know in this moment? My name is Max." That's got nailed it.
Yeah.
And then USS played afterwards, and they were a lot of fun. Their live show was like they truly brought it, and it was like generally their sound isn't what I would normally gravitate towards, but live I could see it, and it was a lot of fun. So overall, a great show, great time.
Well, it's cool that USS are back together because they did kind of say goodbye about 5 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, around 2019, they went on like a farewell tour.
Oh,
And they didn't break up. They just stopped. They like retired, I guess. A friend of mine named Eric Worley is like best friends with those guys, and he went on tour. He was their sound guy for a long time. I used to jam in Eric's basement for years. And yeah, and he was saying, yeah, that's it. They're done. And then they had gotten together like last year for some benefit show, and it like blew up, and they're like, well, I guess we should just play some more shows. And
yeah.
next thing you know, they're at Hope Volleyball Beach Fest.
Well, good for them because the show that they put on, like the energy that they bring, it's infectious, truly, and like it's something that for me as a frontman, I look at what bands do to surprise me, or like stuff that like I could potentially want to bring into my own type of show, and like that's one of those bands that I was like, you know what, like I feel like I came out with so many notes because I thought their energy was so good.
Well, as a two-piece act, if you will, there's still just the two of them, right?
It's the two of them plus a drummer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not a USS expert, but it used to be just the two guys.
Yeah.
With the keys and
Well, I think that the drummer's just like a session drummer
I
to like
see.
add life to it.
for sure. And you've heard USS songs. They'll come on like the radio, and you'll be like, I know this song.
Yeah.
So everyone's had a little USS in their life. So
Yeah.
good for them for being back together.
Yeah. How about you? What was what's big going on in the goat world?
Oh, you know what? Summertime is a weird time for me. The podcast itself takes a bit of not a back seat, but it's not as forward. Like I'm not releasing tons of episodes because summer it's a busy time for everybody, right? So people who are waiting for Ego and Vice episodes, they're coming little by little. Southeast Stereo, Southeast Stories, they're coming out. But you have to. How can you miss me if I don't go away? Exactly. I've been very busy with the band stuff. Goat has the 15-year anniversary coming up in like a month. I remember when I booked that thing, it was like 6 months out, and I can't believe it's like a month, and I'm completely unprepared. That is live on Elgin, August 22nd with Victor Complex and Lazy Brats.
Woo.
But I just I just booked a show in Montreal with Goat for August 9th, and Victor Complex is coming up with us.
Sweet. Where are you playing?
We're playing at the Turbo House.
Oh, I love Turbo House.
Yeah.
Have you been there before?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah. We're playing under a promotion called Sick Nick.
Okay.
Kind of a newer production or promotion company, but they have ties with like Barfly and Piranha and Turbo House, and they do a lot of Askapunk stuff. It's like a punk and metal promoter.
Yep.
Love those. You know what I mean? Just kind of trying to get their foot in the door in Montreal. And it's hard to book shows in Montreal without a promoter.
Yep.
Yeah. So when you meet someone like that who offers you a show, I've gone out of my way to try and be helpful. They were looking for another Ottawa band to come up. And who better to ask than the Vickler?
Oh, yeah.
So she's like, yeah, it sounds great. So we're going to head up on the 9th of August, and that's going to be fun.
That's sweet. No, Turbo House, if anybody's never been or never seen it, it is quite the sight to see. with all the like the flying V of neons. It is really cool.
Yeah.
So if you're ever in the neighborhood, highly recommend.
For sure. A lot of good places to play in Montreal, and the Haas. Have you ever? I think we've talked about the Death House or the Trackside.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Rest in peace. I think that's gone now, right?
Yeah, that was the first thing that Mike asked me too. He's like, "Where are we playing?" I said, "The Turbo House." He's like,
Oh no.
"Sounds a lot like the Death House, or it's not the Death House, is it?" And I said, "No, man.
It's the turbocharged Death House.
It was the Death House, and then it was Trackside, and God knows what it is now. And I hope it's rubble now.
Yeah.
I hope it's rubble. Anyway, unless people were living there, then I hope it's not rubble. I hope the house is, I guess.
I hope it still works.
Yeah. So, come the fall, Ego and Vice will pick up a little bit more. Southwood Stereo's, like we were talking about, next episode is Big 10.
Big 10.
Yeah, me and or Max and I are very excited about that. Who knew we'd make it past 1?
We might have hats for those watching at home.
Oh,
I don't know. I feel like a big
might
idea.
we?
I feel like it'd be funny to have like the most outlandish thing for an audio only podcast.
Look at our hats. Listen to our hats.
Listen to the crinkle of our streamers, I guess.
Yeah, I like it. I think we should do that.
Just have like $500 worth of streamers in the background.
It's a great idea. Popper audio. Any new hires got anything coming up? Oh, the new stuff. Couple of the new songs you played
Yeah. One new song out.
for what's it called?
4 a.m.
4 a.m. I couldn't remember if it was p.m. or a.m. Congrats on the single release.
Thank you.
The new stuff blended wonderfully into the set. At the Hope Beach, and great. How any traction on it? Any response?
Yeah, the response so far has been awesome. We have a music video coming out Friday as well with some members of the scene, which is going to be awesome.
Cool.
You recognize some stars such as Passenger Princess,
Oh,
the Veritones,
there you go.
and Alley Beers.
The beers.
Well, a single beer.
Oh, okay.
The other beer was behind the camera.
Well,
Filmed by the one and only Zane Bean
Zane Bean.
with Tank Bay Media.
There you go.
Insanely talented. A lot of fun to work with Zane Bean. So if anybody needs music videos or anything, he's got an awesome vision because, of course, with FITH, he does a lot of stuff with them. And so he's just got the right mindset to try to figure out how to make something look cool. So
Well, it just pile on the talent. You know what I mean? Just put it on the pile. Ottawa music community is so rich and deep. You never know what you're going to find.
exactly.
Just dig. And like we always say, just ask somebody. You never know. Can you make a video? Yes, I can. Can I play a show with you? Sure. Just ask.
Yeah, and worst comes to worst, if someone says, I find like Ottawa is the type of city that no one's going to outright say no. They're going to offer you something in return. If they say no, they're like, oh, well, I know other bands as well that I can maybe hook you up with, or if there's anything else I can help out with.
Last note on that Montreal show, I want to give a shout out to No Helmet. They're an Ottawa-based band that are coming up with us as well.
Okay, cool.
And I've just been introduced to them. I've been chatting with them on the thread. So keep your eyes and ears out for No Helmet.
There we go.
They sound very cool. It's like a drummer bass player duo.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, but it sounds like there's lots. What's going on in the city, Max? Care of OttawaGigs.ca.
OttawaGigs.ca.
Your guide to the gig.
Gig.
I think that's a great slogan. I've never gotten any credit for it either. I don't think he uses it, but I do. It's like, hey, you mind if I make up a slogan for a tagline for your company that you didn't approve and I just keep using? Cool.
Alrighty, so I got a couple shows on my radar for the upcoming couple weeks. Of course, there's still Bluesfest happening in the background, and we have Rebelle coming up on Sunday the 19th. FITH had already performed. Our headliner, or our last band that we will be chatting about has yet to perform as well, so we'll be chatting about them a little bit sooner.
Cool.
Or a little bit later. But on Friday, July 17th, The Burning Tree is playing with Merge and Sir Kingfish at Live on Elgin. I actually caught surf kingfish the other day, and lots of fun.
Oh yeah.
Really talented, really good. Really happy I got to finally catch one of their sets.
I need to touch base with Burning Tree too, because they were supposed to be on the show and he had to cancel.
Yeah.
And we've been meaning to reschedule. So if you're listening, touch base.
There we go. You never know. And then July 18th, there's Superstar Crush, there's Loiter and Just Fine, and Touch Grass at the Rainbow Bistro.
Very cool.
July 24th. And this one I hadn't heard about, but I'm very intrigued by. Actually, I might be out of town. Oof. Oh well.
I'll tell you how it is.
For those in town, Unplugged in Ottawa, it's Gabrielle Kumba, Desert Island Big Band, Leaning Mode at Live on Elgin. So an unplugged session. I think that'd be really cool. August 1st, there is a Runaway Kit with Veritones, and they have some special guests as well, and that will also be at the Rainbow. So those
little ska action for you?
no, you're thinking of the Dive Tones.
Ah, shit.
Not the Veritones.
I can't keep them all straight.
you can't keep up with the tones.
Yes, the dive tones.
Well, funny enough, I think the Dive Tones are playing with Save Ferris August 7th at the Rainbow Bistro. So if you would like to get some ska, not to be mistaken with Very Tones.
I'll tell you one thing. A little ska goes a long way.
You know what it goes a longer way? A little Rich Chris.
A little Rich Chris goes a long way.
Shout out to Rich Chris.
I think he might be half AI. That's how he just keeps, like an autonomous robot. That's how I think the real Rich Chris is somewhere on a couch. The AI autonomous robot Rich Chris is in 7 bands.
We've yet to actually, though, start our Rich Chris counterfeit koozie.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And I have nothing to back any of that up, mind you. I'm just assuming. But as always, Ottawa's a busy place for the venues we have. Rainbow's such an awesome venue.
Yeah.
I was there the other night to see Sugar Bomb, Passenger Princess, and
Lazy Brats.
Lazy Brats EP release party. It was packed. Congratulations to the Ottawa punk scene for bringing out a full house.
Yep.
Like literally full. It was like jammed during Bluesfest week.
Yep.
So it gives me faith that the people's faith in punk rock is still there.
Yep. No, and that bill was stacked. So
Yeah.
it was for those who missed it.
It was a good show. It was a good show. And congrats to the Lazy Brats on their release.
Yep.
They worked hard and they paid off because that was a really fun show. Yeah.
Before we head back,
Yes, sir.
biggest surprise you've ever, because we're a little bit on theme with Bluesfest here.
Yes, sir.
What was the biggest surprise you saw at Bluesfest? An act that you went to go see that you did not know if you would like or not and ended up loving.
Oh, wow. See, that's harder for me because I'm pretty methodical about my going outness, my outings.
Your outness?
So if I'm going out, I'm pretty much going out for a reason. I'm not just going to wing it and see something. And if I did, it probably didn't stick with me to the point where I can say this was that and that and that. However, I can say the biggest Bluesfest surprise that I knew about that made me very happy. Offspring were supposed to play Bluesfest. I don't remember. Like, this is a long time ago, like 13, 14 years ago. I think it was like 2010, maybe 16 years ago. And for some reason, they had to cancel. And one of my favorite bands in the world, Bad Religion, were announced like 2 days before they played, and they took the Offspring spot. And I jumped on that. And it was awesome. And because I guess people don't like Bad Religion, there wasn't many people in the crowd. So I was like right up front. What how about you?
I was going to say Beck.
Oh, Beck. Really?
Because I came in going to see Beck thinking, I know 2 songs. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'm going to really enjoy it. I'm not really into long form jam bands. It's not really my thing, and I always thought because of that one Futurama joke that was what I was going to expect.
Yeah.
And no, it was quite possibly one of the best concerts I've seen
Cool.
ever.
When was that? Do you remember the
2019, I believe.
2019?
Yeah, big surprise. I had such a blast.
Where's Beck nowadays? Is he still doing stuff?
No.
It's funny that now that you say that, I haven't heard of Beck in a while.
I feel like Beck has been flying under the radar. Like, I didn't know that Beck was still doing stuff until he came to Bluesfest, and then here he was. And he had an album with a couple songs from with the singer from Cage the Elephant.
Oh, no kidding.
So that was a lot of fun.
Anyway.
I think it's time to head to our last artist of the night.
Ooh, headliner number 3.
Yes. What is our third headliner, Max?
Alrighty, tonight.
Yeah,
I guess it is nighttime.
it is now.
We have the pleasure of listening to some good pals of mine, a little band called Kasador. Kasador is a Canadian indie rock band based in Kingston, Ontario, formed in 2012. And they consist of vocalist Cam, bassist Boris, drummer Steven, and guitarist Thomas. Known for the confrontational guitar rock and energetic live shows, they lean into raw, celebratory rock to foster genuine human connection, and are all-around great guys. I do think some of them are actually from the area in Ottawa, so we are not cheating.
For all you Ego and Vice purists out there, as we said, this episode is for our peers, our friends, our colleagues, and musicians. We're all happy that they're playing the Bluesfest this year.
Lots of talented bands that play Bluesfest every single year, and I think it's so much fun to see a lot of our local peers on these stages. So congratulations to everybody who got a slot this year, and hopefully to those who applied, hopefully we'll see you on it next year.
That's right. And you know what, Max? It's our show.
Yeah.
We can do what we want.
Yeah.
So take that. What are we listening to?
So we are listening to the song DC and the PC Punks right here
On the South Hood Stereo.
Minute to spin it.
with bonus spin.
Kasador, DC and the PC Punks. Max.
I've got some time for it. It's bombastic, it's maximalist, yet it's streamlined, and the boys in Kasador waste no time at all in this song. It's pretty much hook after hook the entire time. The guitars that just contrast with the running bass. It's a lot of fun, and that falsetto chorus is such an earworm. To me, it just kind of feels like it's summer captured in a can. So, lots of fun. Great job, boys. If you haven't seen Kasador live, it is true. They have a lot of great energy, and they're all around great guys. So, do yourself a favor. Go see them at Bluesfest. Mike, what'd you think?
Sometimes less is more. And if you got 3 chords and a great melody, that's all you need. It had a little Ramones core in there.
Yeah.
A lot of just down picking, just traditional kind of easy rock and roll, and super catchy. Like I say, less is more. Sometimes those are just the catchiest little tunes, right? And they just grab you. All the best songs from like the 50s were just simple. Johnny Cash used like 3 chords. Elvis used like 3 chords. The Beatles, well, that's when it started getting a little more complicated, but you know what I mean? And that's just a great song just to kind of dance to, and just, you know what I mean? You can't, if you don't like that song, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I'm always a fan of songs where I can tell the band is enjoying playing it, and I bet you they have a good time doing that one.
Oh yeah, this one live. I've seen it once now, and it's just so much fun because it has that Ramones energy, like you said, the grit, but it has a little bit more sunshine to it. Let's say a little bit more.
That's right.
West Coast beachiness to it.
Yeah, it has a bit of a modern twist to it, and on that because I don't know if Joey Ramone ever did any falsetto.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, I was gonna say maybe this is some Beach Boys influences in there.
Excellent. What a great comparison. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Because who influenced the Ramones? Fucking Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys.
Actually,
that kind of pop punk.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's awesome.
Yeah, that pop punk sound. Huge influence on for the Beach Boys. A huge influence from that. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Definitely.
I can kind of hear it more now that you mention it, but like I'm a big Beach Boys guy.
Absolutely. Everything comes from something. Do you know what I mean? And it's crazy how you everything, it's all been done, but you know, reinventions and influences and stuff like that, and speed up any country song and it's a punk song.
Yep.
It's the way she goes.
It's all different parts of the Lego.
That's right. Cool. So Bluesfest, go out, check it out. It's a madhouse out there. It's a madhouse. But it comes once a year, and it's a hell of a festival.
Yep.
And congratulations to FITH and Rebelle and Kasador for earning a stage at that event.
Yep. And again, congrats to everybody who's made it again. It's such a prestigious festival to be a part of, and it's truly an honor to be a part of it. So we're all proud of you for representing the Ottawa scene the best you can.
Yep.
And showing Ottawa what the local scene's got.
Yep. Yeah, so that's it for episode 9. Max and I will be back shortly for episode
10. The big 10.
And I'm going to bake a marble rye bread. Just like I said I was going to 8 episodes ago.
The house is going to burn so fast.
But it'll smell great for a while.
For those listening at home, if you see a fire in the southern part of Ottawa, you'll know why.
Yeah. Run to it. Don't run away. I might need help.
Yeah, just float to it like those old cartoons, just to the smell of
yeah,
burning.
just like that's right.
To
Wafting.
the smell of bread.
That's right. Until you smell the burnt, then go back.
Yeah.
All right. My name is Mike.
My name is Max.
Thank you. This has been the Southwood Stereo. We will see you next time.
For episode 10.
This.
Crazy. Look at us.
Look at us.
Who would have thought?
Say goodbye, Max.
Goodbye, Max.
You have music in your soul, nowhere else to go. So turn the volume up, let's start the show. You're listening to the sounds on the Southwood Stereo.